Okay. We is live. Oh my gosh, we are live. Let's see, do I have sound? Yes. Okay. Good. All right, guys. This is Christinablackfeather, and I am back in Dragoncoast in Minecraft today, Java edition. Just decided to hold out from the weather and see if I'm still going to be able to deal with driving in snow tonight. I just had seen a lady today cross-country skiing down the center of our street. That's no joke. So, yeah, just thought I'd get back into building. There may be a little bit of buffering and lag. I don't know, it seems to be doing it a little bit, but this is getting huge. And hubby is in doing his section. He hasn't played for a while either, so both decided to get back into it. It's blizzarding pretty good out there. Oh, hubby says this game's by Mojang, not Blizzard. Ha ha ha. Alright, so yeah, I need to... That's what I was doing. Right. Okay, I just confused myself. Was I looking at the front or the back of the wing? Okay. Just needed to take a break from painting today. And a little bit of break from doing Eve mining, because we've been doing quite a bit of that. Now my goal with this beast is to try and make it as three-dimensional as possible, so this is going to take me a little while. And I don't want it to be flat. I'm going to try to have it be pretty curved and solid. More three-dimensional. I've done dragons before, but this is like my first real attempt at doing a sculptural human-based figure in Minecraft. to get the interior of the wing done a little bit more, then I'm going to work on the back to get it more sculptural. So just kind of ignore that I'm doing one layer right now. I'm just laying stuff down, doing more of a sculpting type thing at this moment. I may have to carve into it a little bit. That does need to come down further. Oh, hi Nebulana. Happy Friday. I'm just riding out the snowstorm out there to see if I'm going to be able to get the vehicle out to go to work tonight. At least it's nice and green in part of Minecraft here. Just realized I built some of my stuff right up in snowy areas. I just wanted to remind myself of outside, I guess. I didn't have my phone with me. I'd have gotten a video of it. There was a lady, I was shoveling the front steps, and there's this lady cross-country skiing down the center of the street. I bet. Now, the gal cross-country skiing was going at a good clip, too. Hmm. Let's make this look a little bit more of a curve right here. Oh, that looks better. There we go. I have no clue how many inches we have. Yeah, it's supposed to end up in 8 to 12 inch range. So, yay. Driving home from work in the morning is going to be so much fun. Yeah, we have the wind picking up too. Still a little leery about going in. Let me see what the... Of course, my weather thing on my phone doesn't say a whole lot. It shows a pretty graphic of snow, though. Yes. Well, it's still supposed to be in the 20s at 6 a.m. I don't know. Well, let's see. Minnesota weather forecast. Light snow in St. Paul. Why is it showing St. Paul? Winter storm warning until 6 p.m. tomorrow. I guess too, Duluth, Minnesota, the plows are on strike, so they don't have any plow coverage tonight, and they're getting about 8 inches. Oh, the radar looks ugly. Oh boy. I don't know what to do. Oh, 35 in North Carolina. Well, I'm jealous. We were in Asheville on our honeymoon. We had the hardest time leaving. Absolutely love North Carolina. That's going to come down further, I think. There's reasons I'm not doing this in survival. I would never be able to do these massive sculptures in survival. Laugh it up over there. Oh yeah, the mountains, it had us crying. I mean, it was so gorgeous, and it's like, felt like we were at home. You know, you find those certain places in the world where it's like, I've been here my whole life type thing. And that's what it felt like. And so we had the hardest time leaving. Let's start working over here. At least get the shapes down. Whoops. Some place where you feel connected to earth and peaceful. I like that cabin you posted a while back. Yeah, that cabin is fantastic. Yes, I know I've seen him. He's got videos where he's just out building the cabin, building sections of it. I'm hoping this coming summer I'll get some more cabin videos up. I'm gonna go out and walk and explore more areas and do some more photography. I mean, it's only iPhone photography, but you know, it worked. Yeah. I got some pretty phenomenal pictures that I didn't even put in that video. Photographing knots and trees and stuff like that. Oh yeah, well, they've been bragging about the Google Pixel camera. What one have you got, sweetie? The phone? Yeah, hubby's got the Pixel 3a XL and he's taken some gorgeous photos with it. Do, 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 do. That shape is coming out pretty good. Ah, I'm steering myself into someplace. Bang my head on things and I'm hi Sadie. I'm doing a angel statue on one of the castle corners. I had a friend named Jade West who is she was Catholic and she had passed away a couple of years ago now, and I'd been wanting to do something in the Minecraft world because she'd kind of come and watch me do stuff, and she left behind a lot of people that were still in a lot of ways reeling from her being gone, and so I'm thinking I'm doing the angel and I'm going to try and attempt having it hold the cat. Her cat Freddie got adopted by her friend. So Freddie's still around. But she was very fond of her cat and cats in general. And Freddie was always getting into things and chewing on the headphone cords, and yeah, she was always yelling at Freddie in live streams and stuff. But the woman was super, super smart, and if there was anything to be researched, she was going to find you the documentation on it. And she was just a nice person overall. So I've been wanting to do something in this Minecraft world for a while pertaining to her. I finally got the gumption together to try a full-on statue like this. I've done dragons, but I haven't tried a human-based figure. Oops. Good job. I was trying to put a brick in, not take it out. You okay, sweetie? You gonna be okay? If it keeps going, since you're staying home, you should take your medicine. I've had a rough day sleeping. I was up every hour, just could not get a comfortable sleep at all. So I'm gonna be going to work tired, but that's kind of the usual. And I do better when I have 2 days off in a row, and this week has been messed up really bad, where I didn't get the 2 days off in a row where I couldn't just rest, and that takes a toll on me. I mean, I work night shift, so that's never good for one's health to begin with. My big concern tonight is just going to be able to get to and from work because the blizzard we have outside right now. I'm dreading trying to work on this head. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this right. I might lay the foundation for the next wing and at least give myself a bit of balance. It's not going to be perfectly in line with the other side. I don't want it to be oh gosh, English. Symmetrical, yeah, there we go. Thank you, sweetie. want this to be more like a natural sculpture. Just figuring out the lighting for it's going to be fun too. Oh, little bit of lag there. Okay, good. Oh, I haven't watched any of her stuff for a while. I've been kind of like binging on the r slash entitled parents and stuff like that. You know, people reading stuff from Reddit, and it's been kind of like my little escape for a while. I don't want to do too much of one thing, you know. I don't like to get fixated on something like that. On the drama and all that crap. Then I just got done finished watching Dracula on Netflix, and that was pretty good. And we finished The Witcher last week, and that was really good. And yeah, it's just getting away from YouTube for a while. I go through phases like that. Mm. I haven't seen his Superman ones, but he's done really well with Geralt. It's like he's made himself Geralt. Um, I was very impressed. I'm not making your battery drain. The YouTube app is making your battery drain. I'm not casting some sort of anti-battery spell or something. It's the YouTube app. It does that on my phone. Sometimes the phone gets too hot if I've been watching too much live streams or something like that. The app is not perfect. And it eats up battery life. What, kitten? Brr. Brr. Chill. Chill. Meow. Brr. I'm not shut in the room today. You can come see me. Brrrr. What are you looking for, baby? Huh? What you looking for? Oh, pretty kitty. Brrrr. Come here, pretty kitty. Oops, I didn't grab you right. Oops, still didn't get you. Come here. Come here. Oh, it's a big cat. Yeah, you're a big cat. Hmm? Yeah? Okay. All right. Wasn't quite what she wanted. Okay. Hi, Mudbrooker. Um, yeah, I don't know if you have another app you can use for YouTube. That just might not be a good app for your phone. Uh, I'm gonna make my eyeballs cross doing this. All right, so how far this way did I go? All right. So it's got to go out this way some more. What tortures are you doing to your villagers now? Ooh. Hubby's working on his outpost, I think. Much farther do I have to go out this way? A lot. I have a lot more to go than I thought. Just doing the first wing was a lot easier. I could do one wing and just make it a fallen angel. Yeah, hubby just said color stubby. Now that would be just lazy of me to do that. Well, sometimes I give myself a good dose of vertigo doing this. It's really sad. Then you might be having that your battery's going kaput. And you might have some apps in the background you don't know are running. I said that last time. They'll have data collection and stuff like that that runs 24/7, tracking where you're going. Yeah, if it wasn't powered off, it's still going to use up power. Because you have motion sensors, you have all of that stuff that's still running. It's going to use up the battery on your phone.
Yeah, it's in standby mode, not powered off.
Yeah, like there's some videos out there about some of the services that Apple has running all the time to monitor what you're doing and stuff. And or it's feeding data to Apple. Um, all of them that have a service tied to the manufacturer of the phone, they're going to be feeding data back to the phone manufacturer and to the software developers, like your location and how much usage and stuff like that. And that stuff is constantly running in the background unless the phone is completely powered off. Locations is part of it. Um, Let me see if I can find it. Of course, this is... What brand of phone have you got again, Sadie? A Samsung V7. Okay, let me take a look. Um, that wasn't quite what I wanted to do. Okay. There's one to check out.
Oh, 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 lordy.
Cat farted again. It looks like this is a steady problem with the Samsung, because I'm finding all sorts of videos on YouTube about it. So you might want to check those out. Just look up Samsung V7 battery drain, and you're going to see a whole bunch of videos pop up on YouTube over it. So this sounds like it's a consistent thing. Okay, I think I'm going to walk away from that for a bit. Giving myself the vertigo again. Ugh. My eyeballs cross. That's some other things I need to get done before. Yeah, you've got something draining that battery. Research on those videos and see what you can find on it and try some of the fixes they recommend. The other thing you could do is disable some of your other notifications. If it's trying to give you push notifications or anything, you can shut those off. I don't have those on my phone. I've never had battery problems on my iPhone, and even the 6 was supposedly really bad for battery problems. I didn't have any issues with it. But there were certain things that I just always shut off. Push notifications was one. There's other things on there that are eating it up. So you just need to look it up and see what the workarounds are. What mush? Hi. Yeah, I have the camera on so everybody can see Kitten. Hi. I can't see a thing. You're so helpful. I've just been walked across by a cat. Hi, Tuesday. Thank you for popping in. Chell, what is the matter? Why are you meowing? Besides the fact that she meows a lot. Hubby just mentioned something too, Sadie, is you do want to have the battery run down and, you know, get it to the point where it's just about at zero and then recharge. You don't want to, 20% I guess is the optimum. You don't want to freak out when it's at 80%. Because you're actually not you're not conditioning the battery. What did I just do here? Oh, okay. I'm hitting the change in the wall. All right. So much work to do on this. This whole build is gonna take, I don't know how many years I'm gonna be working on this thing. I have fun playing with it. It's Legos for me without spilling them all over the floor. I can build all these nice big structures all I want. And nobody has to tell me I have to pick up my toys. Which is good because my craft room's a bad enough mess right now. So just hiding out from the blizzard outside right now and dreading driving to go into work tonight and come home in the morning. They haven't even declared a snow emergency yet. And it really does say something about the snowfall when you have somebody cross-country skiing down the middle of a city street. Oh, hi, Lee. Yeah, can't hurt. You know, there's no two-stepping on a Lego in Minecraft. I think I'm going to put a tower here, too. Get rid of some of that dirt. Should be working more on the statue, but I have to keep going back to it. All the up and down, I end up giving myself a good dose of vertigo there. These old eyes ain't what they used to be. Oh, get off my lawn, you whippersnappers! Hi, Blue. Well, that does look really cool from the back so far. A lot of work to go. Yikes. Well, the music is quite fitting for what I'm building. So I'm going to need a tower here. And then a tower right here. which means I got to take that down a little bit. A lot of towers in this castle. Alrighty, so where am I gonna go next? I suppose back to... I took a breather for a minute, now back to this. It does like to laggy a little bit. Well, it's gonna be worse once this world gets bigger. So I am gonna be putting... I'm preparing for episode 50, which will be a tour with shaders on. And I will be setting this up for upload. But over the long run, as I get different uploads every 50 episodes done, there's going to be some hidden things you guys are not going to see me build that you're just going to have to find when you download the world and play it. Might have to make a contest starting with episode 100 or something where I don't know, I come up with sending somebody or something if they can get a photo of one of the hidden places. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be a neat little contest. I kind of like that idea. Blue. Yeah, I saw Tuesdays here, Sadie, which I absolutely love. That's fantastic. Gotta have the interesting people in my live streams. So then the conversations are never boring. Especially with Mudbrooker around. That's a hint, Mudbrooker. What, kitten? Brrr. Tuesday says you're cute, baby. Yeah. Little Maine Coon. Oh, so soft. You are bunny rabbit soft. Mm-hmm. So bunny rabbit soft. Whatever we're gonna do in those pretty ear feathers. Yeah, you've got such pretty ear feathers. Mommy's gotta pill you before I go to work again tonight. Yeah, Chell ended up with pneumonia. I think she had caught it from Oscar before he passed away because it keeps sneaking in there even though I had him quarantined for a little while when he got really sick, and so had to have her at the vet and get her antibiotics, and she's really good with the antibiotics even though cats do not like bubblegum flavored amoxicillin. They give them baby amoxicillin, which is bubblegum flavored, and it is nasty for babies. Well, it's especially nasty for cats. But she's really super good about it. And she's getting huge. Ah, Blue. Now hubby has a kitten. When she wants to be in his arms, there is no stopping her. At least we're not PvPing. I suppose now I could put it in hard mode. I, I better be careful. He's got a gargoyle he could beam me with. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Yikes. Why do I do this to myself? I'm building giant castles and giant mirrored floors. What's wrong with me? No, you just adapt, Sadie. The phone isn't everything. Only feels like that nowadays. Why are you beating me with a pom-pom? Hey! I don't have anything I can throw at you. What do I do? What do I do? The music pauses and then the other kitten goes brrrr, just perfect timing. Brrrr. Plum. Chill. Chill, why are you sounding like your sister? Probably because I have headphones and music on? Huh? Kitten? Brrrr. Oh, they're so spoiled. Yeah, yuck. Yuck. Sadie, can we please refrain from calling people names in my chat, please? Bugger. Now, the gaming chat's supposed to be a bit more kid-friendly, so... That and, you know, you're underage too, so I don't want to get in trouble for, you know, corrupting a minor or something, you know. That would even probably hit me on the outside world, considering I'm a pediatric nurse. I don't want to get in that kind of trouble. I'm gonna fall off of this thing. There. Yikes. I'm sure other people do this a lot faster than me, but I have a certain way of sculpting and carving. Yeah, but still, let's just try and keep it nice here, okay? And I don't care who comes in. I'll just call you stunts. I don't want to call you logs. Or vlogs. Okay. I'm gonna go do it. What the heck? That brain. All right, let's see. Am I... Oh, stop, 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 stop. Okay. Here we go. And it's a gaming channel, so that's awesome. Are you... Are you an Overwatch person? Nope, Fortnite. Ah, well, okay. I can live with that. There, you have 200 subscribers. No. Oh, okay, sorry. See if I can adjust it. All right, how's that? How's my voice now? No, head over to stunt vlogs, you guys, and I don't mind people sharing their channels to grow them, as long as people share back. Oh, yeah, I probably didn't get it down all the way. Sorry about that. Kitten, my goodness.
Oh, don't. Left.
American Bombays are needy, but I swear our Maine Coons are really, really needy. Wraith was laying on me this morning, and oh, I let people promote on here as long as it's a decent channel and there isn't any questionable stuff. I'm perfectly fine with that on my channel. Because I don't have a big channel either, and we kind of have to try to defeat YouTube's algorithms by just helping each other out. Yeah, yeah, Sadie, that's exactly it. You need to basically do what with theater training, essentially. Um, just work on raising your voice a little bit, and you'll be able to change into however you want to be. Do you want to sound a little bit more uh, in depth and radio announcer-ish, or perhaps just a little bit more on the feminine side, a little bit more delicate. And what you do is you just keep working on that voice, though. Find that tone you want and just keep working on it. Well, hopefully I'll see you back, Stunts, and I'll come and check you out and watch some of your stuff too. So let's just keep sharing then. Have a good night. With practice, you can change your accent. You have to study different accents. That's all. I started out, I could only sing first soprano in high school. And then I started delving, once I was with my band, I started delving more into rock and, country rock at the time, back in the late 80s. Tried to work on getting more of a vocal range to my voice, just to be able to sing more stuff and be able to project a lot more. And I was able to train myself to have a larger range in general. So I can sing as low down as Garth Brooks, and then I can go up pretty high as well. And, you know, I've done that on some of the videos. Mudbrooker can do a mean Wisconsin accent. Ow, in the chest. Ow. I have to trim kitten claws again. Not doing absolutely neat at this point. I just want to get this shape, and once I have the basic curves in, then I can just start working on the whole form, and I'll feel better about it. Might turn around and bring this down a bit further too. It's getting harder now that the kittens are getting bigger. It's one thing when she was just a little peanut, but let's bring this down to about there. Blah, there I go again. Hello, eyeballs, focus. There we go. There, that's better. Okay. Oh, that's okay. Before YouTube cracked down on swearing, I did my share. Nurses swear a lot. We're really bad about that. Most people don't realize how much nurses swear. Yikes, this is a bit of work here. Only problem is doing this project is I am giving myself a good bit of vertigo as I'm doing it, because I have to keep going back and forth. All right. Yeah, for the accents too, it helps whatever accent you're trying to pick up to learn a bit about their actual language and speaking it properly as a native will speak it, because you'll find that accent is going to be easier for you to carry over into English. I used to be able to drop into a German accent speaking English very, very easily, and of course I don't speak German very much anymore. So it's kind of gone away. It's a stress reduction thing. Nursing is very stressful. If you ever get the opportunity to watch the series MASH, you'd see the doctors are always causing problems and cracking jokes and picking on each other and everything. And they were doing that for dealing with stress. And nurses, it's the same way. It's a very high stress vocation. The first time I heard my German mother use the F word, I thought I was gonna drop my jaw on the floor. Like, wait, what? What did I just hear her say? Okay, so if I do like this, she's going to be cradling a cat. So I probably would have had an easier time if I'd have drawn this on paper first. What's it looking like out there, sweetie?
Lighter than it was.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be that bad for me to go in, actually.
It's supposed to vary throughout the night.
Uh, if we bring this hip out further. So glad I wasn't in survival when I did that fall. Where was I? There it is. Couldn't find the hip. Then if we bring this down like this, now I'm just drawing. Just doing a two-dimensional shape here for a moment. Yeah, I think that's gonna give me a good idea right there. Meow? Chichel, what is the problem? I actually don't remember. That's not one of the German words I learned. I know some other swear words, but not that one. Nobody can. It's slowed down a bit, but we're under a winter storm thing until 6 p.m. tomorrow, Mudbrooker. It's gonna last a while. Okay, I need to take a break from that thing. Oh, kitten. So let's not do some giant projects. Hmm. There's a villager up there. The villagers feel all safe and secure. Hmm. Boy, you can see that thing from way over here. That's cool. Like that. Just had to walk away from the statue for a little while. There's a lot of landscaping that I've done already and so much more to go. All right. Hmm. Yeah, let's do that.
You show up day night?
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
Did you need night?
no.
Okay. It's just, you know, it was hard for people to see what I was doing.
Yeah, I just couldn't figure out why it was suddenly like, wait, I help.
Someday. I don't know what we're doing. Yeah, the Paul brothers are a bit of tools too. Has it been 9 times now that they've pulled his kids? Last I had talked to him was 6. There's an ulterior motive here, a sort of method to my madness. Or a madness to my method. All right, now. Let's use the cracked stone. Well, this is going to be portcullis here, in case they have to close the gates over raiders and stuff. Hubby just said he doesn't understand why a football team would cause that much concern. That you'd have to figure out for yourself. I don't think anyone else can answer that one for you, Sadie. Nobody's ever happy with their own body. Just never, ever. All right, what do I want to do here? Bricks. Just trying to figure out what I'm doing. Oh, there was the brick I was missing. All right. And let's go with, because that tower isn't going to stay the black. I just had outlined it that way. Outlined it that way. Okay. Now I'm not going to be able to have anything blocking this because shipping materials will be coming in through that. Okay. Hmm. All right, and how do I approach this? What am I doing? Bonking my head into the wall. Ouch! My nose! I hurt my nose. I honked my hurter. What? Yeah.
Can I trust a song that's flawless?
Oh, I'd say what would be the most flawless song
There is such a beast.
from Phantom of the Opera? Music of the Night, I think, would be awfully close. All right, I wanted to put some sort of image here. I want to see if let's see if I can pull off what I'm thinking. Might not be able to, but I'm gonna try. Wait a minute, what if I do this? Okay. Okay. Ah, where are my bricks? Find where.
The hell was that?
I think that was a cat sighing. Sounded like Halloween in here. Beethoven's Ninth.
Oh yeah, that's.
I can't quite do that. I can't afford to move, Sadie. I'd love to. We'd move to Asheville, North Carolina if that were an option.
Moving costs money.
Yeah, moving costs a lot of money, unfortunately.
Great Smoky Mountains.
The Smoky Mountains would be like just so ideal. Absolute heaven. Hmm.
Oh no. Mud.
More doors. we went all over on our honeymoon, and it was like when we were in North Carolina, it was like we had belonged there our entire lives. And there's a point where you find places like that on the planet that just strike you as home. And that's what the Smoky Mountains felt like for us. And so, yeah, we'd love to be able to go back. Oh, fine. You're going to be like that, huh? I see. There we go. Oh, we have regular brick fences now, don't we? I forgot about that. Oh, lovely. I totally forgot about that. There's been some changes since we played. Hmm. I just said why we chose North Carolina. We fell in love with Asheville. We fell in love with the Smoky Mountains. We'd gone out there to see the Biltmore Estate, which is like America's castle, basically. And it just felt like we had come home, and we met the greatest people out there, and it just was really super hard for us to leave. We were driving away and crying. It struck us that hard. And that's a place we'd want to go back to. Sometimes there's no rhyme or reason to those things. It's just that's what happens. And it can be very lucky that you find places like that on this earth. Another one that gets me, has always gotten me, is Duluth, Minnesota, specifically Lake Superior. I've sat there and watched the ships come in at the lift bridge in Duluth, and it's like, again, I was just standing there crying. There was just something so intense and so beautiful about it, and that's always been the thing for me. But I could spend the rest of my days in North Carolina and be perfectly happy. Okay, now I gotta layer something over top of that. What do I do? Or I could just leave it like that. I thought I saw a cow. Could have sworn I saw a random cow walking by. It was just my imagination. I, well, I actually want to be able to, it's going to sound weird. Hubby just said I'm weird. I don't want my body embalmed. I want to be just buried, have a simple marker somewhere, and let the soil take my body. And I'll give back to the earth. Sounds weird, but that's me. Have a marker there so people can, come see me or whatever. Make, because going back to grave sites is more about the living than it is the person that's passed on. But, maybe a nice little spot for people to stop on a trail or something and take a breather and enjoy nature and, it's just me. Blue. I'm a Libra and Scorpio. Right on the cusp. So if I do a matching dragon on the other side of the gate, I think that'd be really cool. Sweetie.
What? Brr. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
On the other side of the gate, I think that would be really awesome.
Brr.
And kitten.
What? Brr.
All right, so I need to figure out
Brr.
light right here. I can do that later. I like to play with light, but right now I don't have light off. Okay. So, between this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11. Meanie. 11. Okay, so that's from one pillar to the other. Kitten, you just brr so much. Yeah, brr. Oh, really? Hi. Hi, Plum.
Down the side.
Fluffy Bottom. Hey, Fluffy Bottom. Oh, he's so fluffy. I don't know if you guys can see her or not. This is a really fluffy kitten. I know it's pretty well aimed at. Well, I could see the back of your chair a little bit. Yeah.
See?
Well, no, Oh, yeah, you are looking at the stream. Yeah, so they can see the cat. Well, see, I have the camera off here so it doesn't double double up.
And they've gotten to see everything I've done over here, thank you.
Sorry? Hubby's not one to like being on camera, so. Let's see, so. Ah! There. What did I do there? Okay, that's the stairs. All right. It just looked really weird. And then right there. This is where I want the symmetry. Symmetry! Dead trees! All right, let's fill this in back here. Kitten, what is with all the brrr? Maine Coons like to brrr more than meow. So we're getting all the brrr. Sounds like a couple of Furbies. Oh gosh. Ugh. Oh, scritchy kitten ear. She's got longer ear feathers than her sister. Those two have gotten so solid. They're 8 months old now, and they're just so big. They're almost as big as Wraith is now. Okay. No, they're talking to each other in the live chat. Oh, oh jeez. I am so not ready to go to work all night. And shovel my way out of their driveway in the morning. Whoops. All right. So I had 11 from one pillar to the next. Well, I can't count that. 1, 2, 3. Eyes are crossing. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There. Okay, and that was bricks down below ground. Or no, that was the half brick slab. Okay. And then I had solid brick right here. I think I'm just going to fill that in. There. So a row in the front. Yeah. Like that. Yeah, so why don't I do that? Got the same over here. Okay. Okay, so that was a single row. Ah! Smack my head into things. Stop, I must. And then one brick in from here. Kitten has someplace to go. Yeah. And then that one there. Okay. So now this is going to be fun. Oh, blue. Blue, blue, blue. All right. So that's one and three of those. And on the bottom half of that brick. Okay. That directly underneath the front one. And then there was a step and a step. All right. So that there. That there. Take out that one. And there was another step. Whoops. Oh, that was a full block. Okay. And then this one was a step. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Two more stairs down. Ah! That was 1, 2. 2 full bricks down, and then an upside down stair. What's the matter? Plum? Kitten? All right. So there's that upside down stair. Another upside down stair. And then a brick and a half.
I'm glad we got the armrests for this chair.
Yeah, no kidding. That'd be very difficult. Boy, some of this music I picked is pretty weird. It's giving me like strange noises and it feels like it's new noises in game or something. Okay, a brick down and another upside down stair. Yeah. And then a full brick inward. Okay. And then upside down stair on this side. Full brick on top. Then a half slab. full brick and upright stair. Full brick on top of the half slab. Now where was that up full step? In front of it. Okay. Okay. And this is what? That's the full brick. So there's two pieces of the brick fence and one on top of that. And a stair there and then a full brick. Ah. This is hard. All right. Have a good night, Sadie. All right. So this here is more of the pieces. I'm getting it. These sculptures are not always the easiest things to do. Taking that tree out, that's irritating. Alright, so it was a full brick behind that step. Full on top. What's this over here? Okay, that's two full bricks side by side there. Okay, got those. Well, that's a half slab right there. Okay. I'm losing my place. That's the hazards of these. Something's really off. I'm going to pull down that one tree so I can look. Did I get the count bigger on one? No.
It is. You built a temple.
Okay, that. Oh, I'm getting rid of that tree. I can't deal with this tree. Can't see what I'm doing. The tree's in the way. I'm such a bad environmentalist. Go away, tree. All right. Something.
Who feed this way comes
Yeah.
by the crickling of my thumbs. Something will feed this way comes.
No, it's right. It just, the angle looks weird.
No, it's wrong.
Stop it. Just stop.
No, it's wrong.
No, it's not right.
It's not right. See, I was right. Wrong.
Stop. Brat. Okay, I hate to do this, but I'm going to have to put a line in between where those claws are at. Because I need to have a reference point. Okay, so that's where the claws are. It's right here. I think that's where the half slab goes. There, I got it. No, I didn't. I'm sorry, kitten. What's wrong with this?
Worry about your look.
Did I? Did I? Please tell me I did.
Mommy's okay too.
I got it. Ah, wunderbar.
It's okay, baby.
Poor kitten. What did I do to the kitten? I upset the kitten. Oh yeah, she's got it just horrifyingly tough. That kitten is just having such a rough life. Ah, there we go. That's much better. Okay, I think I'm gonna call this because I have to go out and see how bad the snow is yet and do some other stuff before I get ready for work. So I will see everybody probably, I'm thinking Wednesday. Don't quote me on it. If I'm feeling crappy, it won't be Wednesday, but we'll see. So thanks for popping in, everybody, and we'll see you guys later. You have a great night and get plenty of sleep for me. All right. Blessed be everyone. Good night.